Why are men so attracted to breasts? This, the scientific truth. Let me ask you something. Why is it that a man can be doing absolutely nothing, just breathing, when suddenly a pair of breasts enters the chat and his entire brain reboots like Windows XP on low battery? Well, today, we're diving into the scientifically researched, evolution-based, and definitely not made up by me.
Let's start with something shocking. When a man sees breasts, a part of his brain called the hypothalamus lights up like someone just turned on the Wi-Fi. Why? Because breasts are linked to sexual attraction, nurturing signals, and reproductive cues in human evolution. Basically, they're the biological equivalent of a giant neon sign that says, hey, this person might be a good partner and parent.
Here's a fact that will blow your mind. Humans are one of the only species with permanently enlarged breasts even when not breastfeeding. Evolutionary biologists believe this happened because larger breasts signaled health, fertility, and nutritional status, important indicators for long-term survival of offspring. So basically, humanity said, we want to survive, but also look interesting. Evolution, say no more.
Scientists, including anthropologist Desmond Morris, also suggest that men are attracted to breasts because they trigger a deep psychological association with nurturing and comfort. Not in a creepy way, more like this person is capable of taking care of children. It's biology, not a weird childhood story. Calm down. Think of it as the brain seeing the parental care icon, like the little settings button you didn't know existed on your phone. But wait, there's more. Research shows that breasts also activate the dopamine reward system, the same system that reacts when you eat chocolate, win a game, or finally find Wi-Fi after 3 hours. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter responsible for pleasure and motivation. So when men see breasts, their brain says, yes, this is good for the species. And that's why men suddenly walk straighter, talk deeper, and pretend to know how to fix furniture.
Now for the beauty science part. Humans are naturally attracted to symmetry because it often indicates good health, strong genetics, and proper development. Breasts that appear balanced and healthy activate the brain's instinctive preference for symmetry. Yes, men have instincts too. They're not just reacting to shapes. Okay, fine. They are reacting to shapes. But the shapes carry biological information. Here's the funny thing. Modern society amplifies breast visibility with clothing styles, push-up bras, fashion trends, and social media. This constant exposure trains the male brain to react even faster. It's basically Pavlov's experiment, but instead of ringing bells, it's crop tops. If evolution started the attraction, marketing definitely upgraded it to HD version. When breasts are touched in a romantic context, both partners release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This chemical strengthens emotional connection and trust. Oxytocin is basically nature's relationship glue. Not Gorilla Glue, just the safe emotional one. No, the attraction is a mix of evolutionary cues, reproductive psychology, dopamine rewards, bonding chemistry, cultural influence, and basic human biology. Breasts aren't just physical features. They're loaded with biological meaning that triggers ancient human instincts. Men aren't simple. Their brains are just running prehistoric code on modern hardware. So, now you know. Men's fascination with breasts isn't random, weird, or mysterious. It's biology, evolution, psychology, and a sprinkle of society mixed into one. If you enjoyed learning about this very scientific topic, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because, let's be honest, the YouTube algorithm might bury this channel so deep even archaeologists can't find it. So subscribe now, before your brain gets distracted by something else. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and remember, science is sexy, metaphorically.